weird.
I have space need put me down. Where you at? Hero, Mighty Morphin Power Area.
Oh, physics him to death. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer of Stormer Media Plays, and let's play some more of Destroy All Humans 2. You know, I was intending to do a test today with using the Discord app to stream, but I forgot to do that, so maybe I'll switch over and do that towards the end of the stream. I'm sure Joe will remind me when he comes in, like, weren't you going to do a test of the Discord? Yes, I was. Yes, I was indeed, but I forgot. So, a little housekeeping. I have decided that we are, in fact, starting Oblivion Remastered on Sunday. So we are going to be doing a full playthrough of Oblivion Remastered, just like we did the original Oblivion. This time I actually would like to go and do all the high-level content that I couldn't do the first time, plus the extra add-ons that I didn't have at the time of us doing the first stream series. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully I don't get as frustrated as I did with the silencing enemies. But this time I might actually be able to, also have a backup in case I get silenced, now that I know that it's something I should probably be doing, but I guess I could, I don't know. And here's one of the things I had. Maybe this would be a better conversation to have during the actual Oblivion series. But one of the big issues I had was I couldn't use my skills freely because I didn't want to level them up until it was time, so I had to limit my skill usage. But now with the changes to the game, I would actually be able to use my abilities freely. So, that's going to make things a lot different than it was the first time around. We got a whole bunch of stuff we can do, like money-making schemes, and, actually making use of my skills. So if I want to raise my weapon skills, I can do that too. In fact, I probably will do that too. But we'll get into that more tomorrow. So I might go back and fix up my build a little bit. Or not tomorrow, sorry, Sunday. We'll get more into that on Sunday. As for now, we're going to focus down on doing more of Destroy All Humans 2, and hope the game doesn't crash and set me back 2 hours of gameplay like it did last week. That was so mean. Who is shooting at me? Is it you? I sent an invite to Joe and Dee. Hopefully they'll join us soon. Also, today, April 25th, 2025, I got Shiny Arceus. I've been shiny hunting that thing for 104 days. It was the third encounter in the morning, so the total of 100... No, it was the fourth encounter in the morning, so it was 104... Or, sorry, no, it was the third encounter in the morning. So it was a total of 3,093 encounters, so... Alright, you talk to me? Nope, need to be Soviet. Yuki yearns for Soviet authority. Dang it, Yuki.
I'm having rhythm in... What?
Dang it. The ravages of Mongera.
Have you heard news? Giant Mokra eggs.
Yo, Yuki, what's up with the giant eggs? With turtles that big, the price of bisque is gonna crash.
They wash up on beach every few years, but they spell big trouble for Takoshima.
What kind of big trouble?
Kind I do not like to discuss. Very bad luck. Please, I need KGB help.
Sure thing, Toots. How can how can the KGB help you out?
Giant eggs must be destroyed, but Militant Defense Force is protecting them. Also, Mogra can feel babies in danger, so one cannot just blow them up. This is conundrum.
That word sure sounds pretty. What's it mean again?
Big trouble.
We, that is the KGB, still have an interest in Takashima. What do you need us to do, sweet cheeks?
Eto. Well, we can safely destroy eggs if in shielded areas.
Hey, Joe.
Like... Volcano Base.
And that'll stop this Mogra's mothering? Okay, boiled baby monsters coming right up. Okay, parboiled or char-grilled, those eggs gotta get to the volcano somehow. And, how?
Your country has advanced technology, like flying saucer. You can use anti-gravitation beam to carry eggs to volcano and drop them in, but gently, or Mogra will know.
No
Didn't Mogra turn back into a teenage girl?
And, how do you like yours?
An inter?
What?
Never mind. Later, babe.
So I don't know how Mogra's gonna find out. She literally turned back into a human, so...
Hey,
Hey, welcome. "10 ways to cook eggs. Number 7 will surprise you." Clickbait. But it's, you know, before clickbait. It is nice the saucer comes so quickly. It definitely did not used to do that. Do not enrage Mogera. Destroy military equipment. We got to be careful not to damage the eggs. Okay, this is the part of the show where we just fly over and go boosh. Okay, and then we just gently tap. Now we carry to the volcano, and we don't anger the mama. I'm still not sure how the mom can know about this. But
telepathy? Like, do we even really know what that experiment even did?
we know it turned her into a giant monster.
Yes, exactly, which doesn't say much.
Careful. Alright. Gentle pickup. And away we go. We don't have a time limit on this one. Okay. Are you trying to tell me that I'm weak and need points here? Game? Oh, did you see the memes I sent you earlier, Joe?
I did.
Was that supposed to be Comorial, do you think? The guy who pulled Jarlaxle away?
I didn't really think about it. Oh,
like-
speaking of...
go ahead.
I keep meaning to ask, now that you've finished the books, what do you think of Yvonne?
Who?
Yvonne.
Oh, Evenel?
I'm not sure how they pronounce it in the call.
You're talking about Evenel the Second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Although I'm kind of worried about her, given what happened to her at the end of
Yeah.
Lost Warrior. Made her draw from the
I'm-
deck of many things. Lolt, you stupid bitch.
I mean, I'm questionably, arguably, more concerned with the fact that Lol has access
To the
to a
deck
deck
of
of
many
many
things.
things.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But then, to be fair, for it being a pure chaos, such a thing would definitely speak to her. You know?
Oh, no, you don't hit. Yeah.
Mission complete. And we got a reactor. Cool. Saved. Aircraft dispose of giant monster eggs. Mogra sleeps. Local chefs react in disappointment of disposal of eggs. Alright, let's see. What do we want to upgrade today? Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun, actually. I just don't like the anti-gravity field. I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade it eventually. Alright, let's see. Do we got the last job here unlocked now? Nope. Alright, we'll swing by Albion to make sure there's anything new there before we head back to Russia. Apparently they have a peanut butter and jelly Reese's now, where it's got jelly and peanut butter in one Reese's cup. Sounds like something my mom would like. I'm not a big jelly fan personally, though. I prefer jam. I don't know what it is. I think it's the consistency of jelly compared to jam. Like, jelly reminds me of Jell-O, but not cold and not as firm. I guess that's my problem with it. Also, I got to get a new USB mouse for my work computer. It's not dead yet, but it started dying today while I was working. It just kept connecting and disconnecting constantly. I've had that mouse since COVID started in 2020. So I've been using it for work for 5 years. So it's kind of, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did, but still. They just don't make things to last anymore. The comrade who came in from the cold.
Comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Okay, what's the lead?
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Show contempt for
So
Sergei.
you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough.
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
To be fair, Crypto, your answer to everything is violence.
What was be
Whole town is talking about eccentric doctor living out by frozen lake. I am wondering if he treats yeast infection.
Out by the frozen lake, huh?
I saw Dr. Orlov stumbling through here the night after a few too many vodkas. He should perhaps consider exchanging cabin to Northwest for spacious studio apartment in town so he will not fall and freeze to death after all-night benders. Or loft. Loft would be very nice.
Gospodanya.
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt.
Dr. Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out. They ain't gonna know what hit him. Come on out, Orlov. We are knowing you are being in
Use
there.
Gastro to kill the attackers. Damn. He just killed an entire transport and got me the bonus all in one go.
Work is paradise, huh? I hate to see the slum. If he will not be coming out, then we will be blowing up cabin. He will not be able to be talking then, I think.
Ooh, ammo, sweet, sweet ammo. Give me all your ammunition.
Time I'm done, we gonna own this planet.
Holy crap.
See? No, you don't.
I don't remember there being mechs in this first version of this game. There may have been, and I just forgot about it. Alright.
I will take on Hairless Green Poodle. You agents try to get Orlov to be coming out.
Who are you taking on, friend?
Sure, I do your killing for
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
What's it called?
Games
Destroy All
on a
Aliens?
computer? You're wasting your time, Doc.
Games on a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. It was like...
So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien.
I mean, you are.
About Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris, but I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
Give me the weapon.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. Was fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the crabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish.
Crab people.
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Use Cortex scan to locate the artifact.
What is that being?
God, I love the skate feature. I don't think I can stress that enough. Oh, I'm on Mockingjay during my Hunger Games trilogy reread.
I am being fortunate to have secured employment doing experiments at the research facility.
I didn't like how that ended.
This close to going
Yeah,
back to cooking.
you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the ending either. It kind of felt rushed. Like she was running out of time or running out of ideas and just kind of rushed the ending. I mean, I totally agree with what she did to Coin. Like, Coin was definitely going to become a second Snow. Like, the moment, use chemicals to kill humans. The moment, she said she was going to reinstate the Hunger Games for the people of the capital, I was like, nope, she needed to die. Ooh, that took a lot of my health.
Bring on the badass.
Need to kill one more human with chemicals. Nope, never mind, we're done.
Oh, yeah! I can see why people would want to live in a place like this. People are saying research facility is making new kind of weapon. Oh, I hope it's ray gun. I am lost.
I'm needing paper clips, but I'm not finding any. In fact, I'm not finding office supplies of any sort. Scientists are only one of knowing where anything is kept around.
One day I am hoping to work as secret agent guard narc and research facility. All those guys are doing is standing around all day and reading.
Somebody need an ass whooping? You want some dick? Bam!
There we go.
Still my fibrillating heart. Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology. It contains reams of vital information on our war with the Blisk all those millennia ago on Mars. Even better, I should be able to use its data on Blisk weaknesses to upgrade your weapons. So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crab leg special all you can eat.
See, I thought I remembered that we got a anti-Blisk upgrade to our weapons.
Oh, what you gonna do now? Throw bananas?
Do I need to purchase these, or are they just there by default?
That's another paper bag on piss poor shot, monkey.
Okay. So go back to the saucer, and then we're going to take a quick trip back to the Tokyo to see if the new side quest opened up. So there's one more side quest in Tokyo, and we're done there. And looks like there's another side quest here that opened up as well, but we'll do that after I check Tokyo. No, okay, so it's not something I have to purchase, okay. At least not yet. I'm kind of excited because once I finish Mockingjay, I'm going to move on to Ballad of Songbirds and Serpents, and I haven't read that one yet, so. I know like the general gist of it, that it's about President Snow and stuff, but that's about it. You said you watched the movie for that, or you read the synopsis of it?
Read the plot for it on Wikipedia, so I know generally how it goes.
Just not interested in seeing the movie, or?
Not really. After reading Mockingjay, I kind of distanced myself from
that series, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little disappointing, I acknowledge. But after I finish the Hunger Games series read through, I'm going to read through the 3 volumes of Alya Sometimes Hide Your Feelings in Russian that I have. I got them on Audible, so I'm just listening through those. They're about 5 hours each, so it'll take me no time at all to finish all 3 of them. And then I'm thinking about listening to the Keys to the Kingdom series, Garth Nix. Did you ever read those?
I've heard of them.
It's an interesting series. So the synopsis is this kid who's dying of asthma is given is made the heir to the house, which is like an interdimensional like hub, which all of creation is linked to, and he has to go through each of the 7 worlds and obtain their keys in order to become the true like ruler of the house. But the denizens who are the stewards of said keys do not wish to give up the power that they've gained and will do anything to stop him from obtaining his destiny.
Frankly, it's from the sound of it, all they need to do is wait.
Well, he's not dying anymore. When he got the first key, so the first key was broken into 2 parts, and he was given the lesser key. And when he got that, it started his process of becoming an immortal, and it cured him of his asthma. So he's not going to die of asthma anymore. But he also can't back out anymore because he's already begun the process of becoming like the denizens. Oh, we need to beat KGB. Okay. Why was there regular soldiers here if KGB is what I needed to be? That's so weird. Okay, Crypto, hired gun. At least it's not the...
Hey, Ivan,
I didn't get to
what's the
finish reading that.
I hear you got a job for me. Something special.
Da, I'm needing you to eliminate American spy.
What, another one? What, do we got an infestation?
It is seeming so. Our snitch was being killed right after he is telling us of second spy.
And you want me to take out this pseudo-majestic character, right?
You are seeming very comfortable with American culture.
I've been studying them for a decade, and I still can't figure the bastards out. They're almost alien.
Then you may be perfect for job. Locals may be knowing where spies being. Be asking them politely.
Be asking them politely. Now, what if I want to engage in forceful negotiations? Oh, did you see that the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is getting a 20-year re-release in theaters?
I saw the meme about it, or well, not meme, but
The video of Hayden Christensen with the popcorn and the soda.
Yeah.
What? One ticket, please. To what movie? It's like it's Hayden Christensen with the Darth Vader merchandise.
I mean, to be fair, no, it's good they asked. That's what
true. You're right. It is true.
I will. Oh wait, I see someone in a Minecraft shirt. I still ask them what film they want to watch, just in case. They've already seen Minecraft. I want to watch something else.
Yeah. Are y'all getting that re-release in your theaters as well, or just in ours?
Hold on.
Oh, there's a poster. I'm actually thinking of going to see it myself, because I didn't actually get to watch Revenge of the Sith in theaters when it came out. We didn't have that kind of money back then.
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introduced.
I don't know if we're having it.
I will be inviting him over.
Seeing as how we tend to show re-releases of films for anniversaries on a regular basis, I wouldn't surprise me if we do. But I am on holiday for a week, so not my problem one way or the other.
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introducing himself. Perhaps I will be inviting him over for food pills.
Scientist in Cooling Tower is not looking like Soviet. He's not even smelling like Soviet. He's therefore incredibly aloof.
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introducing himself. Perhaps I will be inviting him over for food pills.
I almost wish I hadn't gotten that informant killed. Now they know I'm here. It's only a matter of time before the KGB find me. Or send the player to. Damn! Oh! Like eagle!
Don't hurt me, alien Overlord! This will never be a mistake! I am being
Okay, radioactivity. How do I use radioactivity on him?
Getting back down here! Enemy of the revolution!
Oh. There we go. So I got the bones and then hit him with a crate to kill him. Without intending to. Oh well, I got the bonus, that's the important part. Alrighty. Ooh, pure tech cell, very nice. Okay, now off to the next main mission since there's no other side jobs to do at the moment. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, which is funny, ever since I started rereading the Hunger Games, I've had the song The Hanging Tree stuck in my head, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I got to the part in the Mockingjay where she sings it. I was like, oh, right, The Hanging Tree was written for this book. That's why it's been stuck in my head the whole week. Because I've been reading Hunger Games all week. A hard day's fight.
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up.
Oh, damn.
All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
And I have anti-Blisk weaponry now, or at least I should have it. Hey, first, repair upgrades in the ground is...
This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular, talents. Head into the Blisk base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Blisk warrior!
Anti-Blisk. Oh, okay. I gotta upgrade. Increase the Zaplomatic Incinerator's efficiency with reverse engineered Blisk technology. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay, I need to get that as soon as possible. Burrow Beast Effectum. Dislocating Gastros Artificial Intelligence Reverse Engineering. Well, I would like to have that, but I can wait on that. Anti-Blisk shields. Now that... Okay, that's fun. Yeah, okay. We need to be speccing heavy into anti-Blisk. Where's this Blisk warrior at? I don't see a Blisk warrior. What about you? Do you see a Blisk? A Blisk! A Blisk! Also, sorry, I've been meaning to get a response in SAO, but it's been, I keep forgetting, sorry. Now I've got a marker on my map.
I said, God damn!
Aha! Oh, the dislocator sent him flying! I didn't know I could do that.
Good work, Crypto! That's one Nexus crystal recovered. Let's go for 2.
Now find the blue crystal.
Another Nexus gas. The scanner signal is weak, but you have a nose like a bloodhound.
I need to retreat for a moment.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, hold on.
Singing sweet gas goes bad.
There it is.
Second Nexus crystal down. Now, grab the last one so we can open that hatch and slowly slip to oblivion. Third time, charm! Find another. There's a weak signal coming from one of the crystals above. Seems to be emanating from atop the warship. Looks like you'll have to scale those spires to get this one.
But I have a jetpack, otherwise it would probably actually be difficult. Actually, without a jetpack, this would be impossible. But... Got it.
Excellent, Crypto! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a $5. Now, to open that
Gastro a $5.
you'll need to insert those crystals into the sockets on the mothership to reconnect the circuit.
They ain't gonna know what hit it.
He must have picked up the $5 while we were in England.
Now you done pissed me off.
Okay, now let's use the crystals and get this done. Dang it, I gotta do it in the correct order. Nope. There we go.
Fabulous work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk warship! And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster.
That's a data core up there. Let me grab that real quick. That's the last weapon, isn't it?
Fabulous work!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is going to be fun. The quantum deconstructor.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Me want to make boom boom.
Use quantum disintegrator on the towers. I'm out of ammo, aren't I? How do I get ammunition again? I need to retreat. Oh crap, I can't. I need to heal. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back and do that part of the mission later. I don't want to die a dozen times trying to finish this.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom?
Crap, I missed. Damn it. Okay, how exactly am I supposed to do this? Stop freaking out on me. Ah, it is pouring outside. Well, unfortunately, I'm giving Llama a bunch of extra lives right now.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom?
What? No, I said Sonic Boom. I can't out-damage it. Come on. There we go, got it. Scuttled. Trophy unlocked. I'll try it later when I have more upgrades.
That cinches it, Crypto! You've wiped out the Blisk base! I've half a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half.
Only half. Okay, I got a bunch of Furetech cells and Furetech reactors. Excellent. Alright, quickly back to my saucer. There's a collectible around here somewhere. There it is.
What is that?
Alright, let's see. Increases the resistance of Crypto's shield against Blisk technology, reducing shield loss while taking a hit from a Blisk source. Absolutely. And meteor strength and velocity when alien compound from improving their deadliness to Blisk targets specifically. Anti-Blisk shield is useful, but I have 2 of them, so I can save that one for that when I get to there. So, all right. Let's head back to Tokyo real fast. I think there's only one main mission left in Russia. Like we're coming up on the end game really quickly. Nope, not currently available. Ugh, he's got 8 extra lives. probably about to go up one more time, but at least. Well, there goes any idea of going out after stream tonight.
Raining?
Yep, really hard.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergey.
You know her, always working. She's probably just looking for leads on Milenkov.
Quite possibly. She is most efficient. Perhaps Agent Sergey is helping her.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
What they say, when in Russia.
Drink a lot of vodka?
Poor pathetic
Well, I mean, yes, but...
KGB base is not being 4 Diamond Hotel, I can be telling you that.
Is someone there? How's it going?
Why, hello there, comrade.
Dr. Orlov, just the cat I wanted to see. You haven't seen a hot blonde cheek around here, have you? Name's Natalia.
I did! Alien creature was taking pretty woman up to alien base. Oh, she is tough cookie. Was putting up quite a struggle.
If they hurt a hair on her sexy little head, I'm gonna boil every last one of them.
Well, they are only passing by short time ago. If you hurry, you might catch them. When finished, perhaps you could be rescuing me as well? I'll just wait.
I don't think there'll be time, Dr. Orloff.
Hypothetical mind reader is scanning my mind for information. I'm seeing nothing. Maybe KGB agents know where attractive females mean.
All right, Blisk, this is gonna get messy, and wouldn't you know it, I'm all out of lobster bibs.
Where they at? I ain't playing. Are you ready for the beat down? I thought we taught you boys a lesson on Mars.
Yeah, look how much less damage we're taking now than we were before. Oh joy, they've got her in a tank.
Crypto! Thank Lenin you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Oh no.
Ah, for crying out. Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Kakaya Denitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
Says
The
you.
truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Критоспоридиум.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
The cables are the weakness.
Crypto, you should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas line. And stop them from pumping gas into the chamber. Hurry! Natalia is running out of air!
Hurry, Crypto! The air's getting a little sticky.
That's not normal. Am I supposed to go to a Pacific one first? Yeah, I know, it's going way too fast. This since I definitely went to the wrong one first. Oh, that one's done. The next one. I gotta destroy humans?
I mean, this is what it says on the tin.
I know. Just stopping to destroy humans right now doesn't seem like a good idea. But we're doing it. Alright, that's all the humans destroyed. Now I just need to go after the other toxic farters. Ah, hell. I did not land where I wanted to land. Oh great, there's 3 Blisk warriors here. Come on! Got it.
Well done, Crypto. You saved the princess. Natalia. You should probably go over and, make sure she's alright or something. Just go.
Oh, look at Pox trying to be our wingman. Wake up.
Tovarish!
Look, it sucks that Melenkov got away, but I couldn't let you, you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Melenkov, and he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Mission complete. The good, the bad, and the Furon. Bunch of Furetech cells and a Furetech reactor. Good, I got something I can spend that on. It's time to go to... but there's another side mission here, and... oh, that's an abduction, that's not a side mission. Wait, is there another main mission here? I thought I finished them all. Oh, no, that's the indicator to go to the next zone. Gotcha. Let's get back to the saucer, and then we'll go do that side job, and then we'll see if the new side job in Japan has opened up. We may get to Solaris today, and we may not. It's very green out now. Markets. Yep. Buy this for the anti-blisk. Need 20 to get that. Let's see. It's just the closest.
Show yourself. Give it up, alien.
Officer's own. Ruined. Bad luck for Zanowski.
What is it?
So fill me in on this whole political party business. Who don't we like?
It's not being matter of liking or not, but I am beginning to find some orders we are receiving are not being quite Soviet, if you're getting my meaning.
If you don't like the orders, why don't you go rogue? Change the system from the inside.
Ha! If only we're being that simple. But I am ashamed to say I am being too afraid of Zablitsky to acting.
Zablitsky? Ah, he's not such a bad guy once you get to know him.
Perhaps not. But if he is losing status, I can be getting promoted and making big changes.
So you want to take out your superior for personal gain. Underhanded. I like it.
is being for good of Soviet Union. Ever since Zablitsky is capturing important political prisoner, he is being impossible to live with. It is being time he was taken down to Begsky anyway.
Self-righteous little runt, ain't ya? But you got spunk, Griggy, I'll give you that. So, time to ruin someone else's life. Huh. Puts a smile on my face and a kick in my codpiece.
Zablitsky is keeping prisoners' name and location secret, but I am knowing Namesky, Dr. Orlov.
Dr. Orlov
Location
again.
you will be needing to get from Zablitsky. He will be in outside office in courtyard of KGB base.
Of course, it's Orlov again.
What you are wanting?
HR wants me to update all files on current and previous prisoners. You know how they are.
That is being odd request, but very well. What are you needing?
Well, we got a cell, all right, and it's assigned, but the prisoner seems to be missing.
Ah, I'm knowing who you are meaning. Merely record him as prisoner of state.
I still need to know where he is. Procedure, you know. I don't make the rules, I just work here.
I do not think I am liking your attitude, comrade.
Look, pal, I got a job to do. I gotta get a name and a medical assessment on every prisoner.
Oh, really? Very well. Name, me. Medical assessment, healthy. Are you being satisfied?
One of the officers from Lubyanka was questioning me about your important political prisoner. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think they believe you actually caught him.
They are disbelieving? After all I am doing for them?
He said he'd be coming for an inspection soon. Wanted to make sure you deserve all the props.
Such insolence. Quickly, I am needing you to go to prisoner compound. Orlov is being there. Be bringing him back and fast. Then we are seeing who is deserving props.
Roger that. Gets them every time.
Crypto's old-fashioned lie.
I do not wish to hurt you.
Prisonerski is escaping! Be stopping him!
You know, Orlov, you're gonna owe me big for this.
You brung this on yourself now. I can't help you. I'm killing you.
I can't help you. I'm killing you.
We are needing reinforcements!
Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. I said, God damn! Go, Gastro!
Gastro's killing all the targets before I can use the dislocator on them.
Give up the bunk, monkey! Like to be shooting here.
I just need one more kill for the...
Yevgeny, I am being glad you could make it. I am hoping you
I
are
did not
knowing
get
how
the
to
thing.
paddling.
Next time.
Dr. Orlov, I am being glad you are free. Be grabbing...
Alright. That was the last side quest here, at least for now. There may be another one later, but as it currently stands, there's not. So let's go check the shop, see if we can max out our anti-blisk. We can. Excellent. It's going to come in real handy where we're going next. There's a lot of blisk in the next time. Yes, final missions available. Excellent. If I had one wish for this game, I wish they had made it more stable. Because I've had several crashes and other problems with it, which just sucks because I don't remember having any crashes or bugs with the original version of Destroy All Humans 2.
Who that? He has weapon!
Hello, guys!
There we go. Lost a little bit of shield strength, but it's fine.
I have seen this movie. Stop it in the name of love!
Crypto hired gun, shearing the llama.
Hail the Brack Idol!
Yo, Ninja Noir, what's the buzz?
I seethe with righteous anger. Time to exact revenge against foolish Voodoo cult.
Yeah, those guys suck eel. Wait, would you just say Ark Voodoo?
I charge you with very serious mission. You kill Shamalama, leader of Silly Cult.
Finally, that guy's been pissing me off since Bay City. Oh, hi, Sensei.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Shama, it's me. You know, your benevolent yet sociopathic alien overlord.
Oh yes, the small green toddler. I forget your name. You have an appointment?
I need an appointment to speak with an indigent hippie with a crap Indian accent, not to mention whose ass, need I remind you, I literally dragged out of the gutter.
And yet now it is I who am the face of the Ark Voodoo cult. Coincidence? I don't think so.
He is salty about what happened.
Yeah, well, I just voided your contract. You're about to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Ark Voodoo will protect me.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Unfortunately, Ark Voodoo will protect him.
I know the will of Ark Voodoo. Nothing will stand in my way.
Yes.
Be incarnated.
You have no coordination.
Okay, I need to disintegrate cultist.
Now, while we got a second.
But then comes a cultist. Okay, I need to drown ninja. Okay, it's only Pacific cultist. Okay, wait, hold on, Gastro, stop. I shouldn't have summoned Gastro for this. He's literally... Shoot. He's literally making it impossible for me to get the bonuses.
Load checkpoint?
No, I'm just gonna wait for him to disappear. Okay, he's gone. Okay, what are you, a soldier? Except he's dead. Crap. That was on me. Okay, what are you? You're a cultist. Okay. You're a ninja.
So, is there a reason you're, butchering your cult?
I was asked to by the Black Ninjas.
I'm the Black Ninja your enemy?
Yes.
So
Listen, Crypto takes any excuse to kill him. It doesn't need to make sense, Joe. Alright. Now, let's shear the llama. Life's left 8. Life's left 7. See, this is what I was talking about. There's a penalty for, like, he gets an extra life for every life you've squandered.
And you've died 9 times?
I think so, or 8 times. Because he has his first life as well, then he gets extra lives equal to the number of times that you've died. Which is weird.
This is the, salty cultist card we're talking about, right?
Huh?
Is this the salty cultist card we're
Yep,
talking
yep,
about,
yep.
right? How the hell does...
Ark Voodoo's giving him the extra life. Ark Voodoo likes chaos. And sex. 2 lives left.
Give up the funk, monkey. Now you're gone and made me mad. Look out, monkeys. Here come Gastro.
We won.
You brung this on yourself now.
Gastro must have killed him twice in a row. Ark Voodoo man dead. Sorry. The Shama Lama, divine leader of the foreign cult, killed at height of popularity. Ark Voodoo cult is stunned by death. They really shouldn't have been on it, to be honest. If we're just being honest here, they really shouldn't have been surprised. Here we go to the next level, Solaris Moon Base. Now, in the original, there was only one side mission here. Whether that's still the case or not, I don't know. But it was the 6 main quests and the one side mission. There we go, fly me to the moon base. Of course, Crypto doesn't need a helmet because he's a Furon. Okay, so there's our... Hold on, do we have any new upgrades here that we can get? Yes, actually. Hippie soldiers and cosmonauts. We've got... Oh, these are interesting. These are half and halves. I can only get half of them here, and I have to get the half in another location. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll get to those later. Alright, first of all, are there any Archvoodal missions that need to be addressed? Yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Archvoodal sites. No, 6 Archvoodal sites. Alright, let's start going around and collecting all the Archvoodal locations, like we always do when we first reach a new location. Of interest. How good is the... No, we still have very high gravity for the moon for some reason. Moon's gravity should not be this high, but whatever. Hello, Archvoodal statue. What you got for me?
Big tough infidels with mighty implements with which to work the very rock of this tiny world. I am so impressed. Not! Smash their monstrous contraptions!
Smash their monstrous contraptions. Ah. I just set myself flying. Alright, on to the next one. Is it this one? No, of course they're not inside the base. Don't be stupid, Storm. Actually, no, the gravity's not as high here. Because I can skate on air for a bit. It's definitely lower. I completely missed that Archvoodal. There he is.
These sprouting pods are a blight on my creation. They are way gnarly in my eyes. Destroy them at once! Well done! Fantastic! Landing zone activated!
You guys really think you can take me on when I can fight the Blisk? Yeah, basically, in this alternate version of Earth, because of the Blisk landing on Russia, the Russians have supercharged their advancement in technology using the Blisk technology.
How can I be contemplating? Not as big. I can be pulling oxygen tanks if necessary. Metabolism. Sluggish. Can't wake up. Need ions. Badly. Use ion detonator on idle. I feel tanned, rested, and ready. Landing zone activated.
Great, that's another one down. On to the next one, which is up near the Blisk base. We got the one there, and is that it? Just no, sorry, there's two there. We're almost done. Which means we may have time to do the first main mission here, because we still got a half an hour left in the stream. I doubt this is going to take up the rest of the half an hour to activate the rest of the landing zones. So, theoretically, next week could be the grand finale of Destroy Arguments 2. Which means Final Fantasy 2 the week after. Unless the Sea of Stars DLC was to suddenly drop next week. Eliminate one of them first. Now focus on the other.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Right, off to the next location. This is... I can't get out over here, can I? I'm gonna have to go the long way out, or fly out of here on the saucer. One of the two. I was hoping there'd be another way up over there. Oh, Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4 is coming soon, Joe. They just put out the another trailer for it recently. I believe Season 4 is where they go to the kingdom where Talia's parents were royalty at. At least Talia's father, I think. Or mother, I don't know which one was the one that was royal. Might have been both of them, I don't actually know. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's funny is Audible's actually getting up to that point now too. The Audible series is up to I want to say book 13 now, or maybe it's 16. I'll have to double check.
Gaze upon the glorious beauty of a shooting star. It bringeth a tear to mine incorporeal eye. Accomplish this labor, and thy Lord shall be most pleased with thee.
Hit the idol and meteor strike. That's the wrong weapon. Damn, I almost killed myself with that. Gotta be more careful. Alright, one more landing site and then we can go do a main quest.
If I had intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Palpably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down.
Kill the cosmonauts, okay.
Nice smiting, my son. Landing zone activated.
Alright, Cryptosporanium, let's talk about your mother. Do you mean the actual Furon who birthed me, or the cloning tube? Because I'll be honest with you, Doc, the cloning tube was warmer. That was from back in Albion.
I remember the line.
Hey, Natalia. 1969, A Space Odyssey.
Nice of you to join me.
Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive
Oh, you've got a hell no.
We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation?
What's wrong with you?
So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
They gotta make sure it doesn't get destroyed, too. Can I just, like, jump in the back? I could if I hadn't jumped. Okay, it doesn't quite work right. I should be able to ride in it, but it's not quite working.
Oh, well, you know, performance issues.
So long, suckers.
Those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa Minor. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel through the Pacific Earth in search of radioactive ore that fuels nuclear weapons.
Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I said no. The point is, that explains how the Bliss are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
Undermine those miners. The mole people will have their day, and I, the leader, the Underminer.
My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
Destroy the moon rovers and the mines. Uh-oh. This place is bigger than I remember it being. Okay, one more to destroy.
How can I be concentrating?
Somebody need an air moving. Take that, you bunch of funky monkeys!
I could use some disintegrator ammunition. course, I didn't get any. There's some disintegrator ammo. There we go, that's better.
The delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery.
Destroy the gun turrets. Sure.
Where you at now, babe?
What? Did it go back down under? Crap.
I'm about to open up a can of whooping.
There we go. Alright, now let's go destroy the convoy. Convoy. Come and join our convoy, rolling through the night. We got a big old convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Unfortunately, only one of them got hit by the meteor strike. Got it. Mission complete. Just wasted an ammo. Alright, what time is it? We've got
Yeah,
14
it's 18
minutes.
minutes.
Is that enough time to do the next main mission? I mean, there's no side missions available because there's only the one, and it's not until later. I guess we can go do it, and just if we go a little bit over, we go a little bit over. And that'll make sure we can wrap up next week. So, and if we finish early on all the side jobs and stuff, I'll just go ahead and do some collectible hunting on the final stream. So, like I did last time in regular Soil Humans 1. Russian roulette.
Time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
All right, Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Am I supposed to be wearing a helmet?
Moon Base Solaris consists of two primary areas: the Blisk Base and the cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I am supposed to be wearing a helmet. Whoops. I guess the Frosty version doesn't get a helmet. Whoops. Well, there goes that.
I had better be hurrying up and getting to Cosmonaut Base in time for speech, else how will I be getting Commander Leonid to be signing my helmet?
Every time I accidentally fire the Burrow Beast, he's just eating people while I'm trying to be sneaky. It's incredibly difficult. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Is this thing on? Greetings, fellow children of the glorious workers' revolution.
Be getting lost. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Is that a poster or something, or? Maybe whatever I'm looking for is outside. Wait, is that Invaders? Oh, hey, look at this! It's Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed with Destroy All Humans 1 and little crypto dolls inside of the, That's fun. I don't know where that collectible is. It's fine. I don't...
Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. He must be loving smell of rosemary. Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. Ugh, disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. Goddamn Blisk Mudaks! I never worked so hard in old country. Commander Leonid had better be having good answers in speech tonight. I came to Moon for this?
Is that him there?
Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in this...
Pull yourself together, Leonid. Khrushchev always said, the proletariat are like dogs. They can smell fear, even in a vacuum, yet. You mustn't let them know we've lost all control of Solaris.
Right. That is clearly a reference to Space Choice and Outer Worlds, and I love it. Oh yeah, I've been looking at some of the revealed information about the Outer Worlds too. It looks like it's going to be a much, much bigger, much funner game than the first one, which is hard to imagine. The first one was pretty entertaining. Who knows what crazy character will be born from that game? Like how Shotgun was born from the original. It must be outside because I can't see. Oh, nope, there it is. My fellow Russians.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Right, honest answer, abuse the crowd, blame the Blisk instead.
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
Insult their wives, impeach the Blisk.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
It's true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking. But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore? Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops. Mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Shift their anger to Malenkov.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean, on his 50-foot yacht, with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You are yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base? Pissheads. But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here? Da, what are you having to hide?
Manipulate the gullibility, insult the pathetic lies, respond truthfully.
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your mind!
Evidence? I don't need evidence.
I'm thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government.
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Taking away your vodka.
This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka. Without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago. This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskevix.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death.
Duh!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them Krabbies dead.
For vodka! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the lobsters are here. They can smell their ancestral enemy.
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life! Why is not becoming my
Where did his body go? No! Gastro! Where did his body go? Dang it, I can't see. Where is his body? Okay, I'm gonna have to give up on this. So long, Krabbies. Crap, I can't see. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. How do I get this door open? Well, shoot. Okay, so this is a dead end. We need to go back up this way. Alright, here we go. Oh crap. Well, I didn't get detected, so, I mean, that's good. But I need to make sure to kill a Blisk with Leonard's body and a human with Leonard's body next time. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to the saucer and we'll call it a stream. There's a landing zone over here. We'll just head over there real quick. So. But we just merge into oncoming traffic. everyone, thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate you coming out. Next time will very likely be the grand finale of Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. We've got just 4 main missions left to go, and I think just the one side job. I think I've done all the other side jobs. I'll try to go back and double check and make sure nothing else has become available. In fact, you know what? I'll just do that real quick while we're talking. On Sunday, we'll be continuing the Oblivion Remastered playthrough that I started on Tuesday. We made our character and got things set up so we could just jump straight in. I may go back and edit my class just a little bit, like I was saying. I haven't actually decided yet, because while the mage looks cool and all, I kind of want some different skills, I think, than what I got, because it doesn't really matter anymore. So, like, one of the good things is that I don't have to optimize my skills in order to make sure that I don't get bad level ups anymore. So, that's a good thing. Which means I can focus on, conjuration, destruction, and stuff like that. Like, things that I wanted to focus on instead of spending 2 hours blocking with a shield, like I did in the original playthrough. So, anyways, we'll get more into that on Sunday. And I hope you'll join me for that. And like I said, unless the Sea of Stars DLC sneaks out in the next, the next 2 weeks, Final Fantasy II will start the week after next. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye.